Hey, fellow agents, this is Agent Smith, and we are going to be playing King's Quest 2. So in the previous one, we finally got the last of all of the gems, and I'm about to work my way back to town to see if we can find any piece of information that might be able to guide us or help us in this process of getting our queen back. I know where I've got to put the gems, but I just want to make sure there's not one book or a missing step that I've forgotten, so I'm head over that way now. But after that, then we're going to go in and get these gems to where they belong, so that way we can, you know, save this lady in the tower and hopefully get ourselves a new queen. The last one, we ended up finding a vampire family, and we actually helped them out too. It was kind of interesting. Had a bunch of, I mean, you guys saw it yesterday if you're watching the series, but the vampire family needed me to find a tiara for them, and I got it to them. They were very grateful for it, so they let me live. So now I'm into the next day, essentially. I only have so many hours before my boat comes to get me. I believe this might be the last day, or the next one day away from when they were planning to return for me. So let's go ahead and talk to the librarian. Hey, lady, what you got for me now? Always with the new books.
Yes?
Could you recommend another good book?
No.
I'm sorry?
No. You have read every last one of our good books. The only other title you may find vaguely interesting is this one.
The librarian points to the book sitting on her desk. It is entitled The Annual Book of General Knowledge.
Okay. It feels book-like.
This book is entitled The Annual Book of General Knowledge. Browsing through it, you notice an interesting excerpt.
The Annual Book of General Knowledge. Did you know eating certain types of fish has remarkable transformative effects? Eating white snake allows a communication with natural and animal world. Cookies make good camouflage. That's interesting. The rumor about unicorns and who can see them is not true. Mixing animal hair in lotions and potions can cause intriguing side effects. Goats are natural enemies of trolls. Wands are like pets. Life is like a box of chocolates. Some worlds were created perfectly by the gods, while others were left to be recreated. Fairy dust loses its effectiveness with age. A wise man reads the lines in the sand for direction. All you need is love. Well, I guess that's it. That doesn't sound very useful to me at the moment, but I'm sure somehow I'll probably never remember any of those useful excerpts, so let's go ahead and head to the door. Just one more screen to go. We'll be there. Oh, carefully, though. Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh no! The plank you stepped on was a trap. Your leg passed right through it, and now you are very, very stuck. Try as you might, you cannot dislodge yourself. You hear a noise. Someone or something is approaching you from behind.
Oh, this fucking guy.
You there! Can you? Wait a minute. I know you.
He's a thief.
You're
Been around
that
for 2
thieving
games
little
now.
pest who used to reside in Daventry.
Yes. How kind of you to recognize me.
And just what are you doing here in Kalima?
Eating a bag of dicks.
This and that. At the moment, I'm getting my own back.
I beg your pardon?
What?
To my surprise, when having come home from a hard day's work,
Mugging, you mean?
I find that my treasure had been robbed and my food stolen.
Are you claiming either were yours to begin with?
I went a bit hungry yesterday, but I'm willing to forgive. I happen to know that you're carrying some most expensive items,
you are not getting my
including
gems.
that which you stole from me. I give you a choice. Either you hand over some treasure, or I start cutting. I've already had a go at the ropes on the other side, so should you survive the impact once I have cut both ends here, I doubt the remainder will hold your
How is it
dangling
even
weight.
holding up without the ropes on the other side?
Oh, yes. You could start it by throwing me those lovely gems you're carrying.
Oh, I'll throw them all right. And put those things right here,
You wrap your gems up tight in the cloth.
and you'll get them on the other side of this ship, bitch. What you got?
Fool!
Now, if you want your treasure, then you help me.
'Cause you ain't
Not
getting
a
past me.
chance. I'm not coming anywhere near you.
Fine. Then you stay where you are, and the treasure stays over there.
Yeah, exactly. Or not. What's he doing? He's thinking
It
about
seems
it.
that your ultimatum has caused a conflict of interest for the dwarf. While he does not want to help you, his greed is demanding to be immediately satisfied.
I demand
Having
satisfaction.
nothing else to do at present, you muse that kleptomania might be an inherent quality in dwarves in general. Then you notice the fraying ropes on the mountain end of the bridge. They are unraveling. He really did have a go at them earlier.
Fuck. Help me out.
Well,
I might just leave you there. Wait until you die, and then come back. You will not be a problem to me when you are dead.
by which time the bridge will have fallen.
Yeah.
You have done a good job on those ropes over there.
While muttering something inaudible, the dwarf throws you his knife. You catch it deftly, realizing that whatever you're going to do, you'd better do it fast.
Cut my way free.
You can't. You begin cutting the exposed support rope.
What
Aha.
are you doing? You're crazy!
It's the only way I'm getting out of here.
As each rope gives way to your onslaught, you hold on tight and brace yourself for the inevitable.
Oh, crap.
Upon impact, the collision shatters the plank that held your leg in place, and
At
you're
least I'm
again
free.
free to move. You also discover that your entire body really hurts now.
Climb up. Scramble, scramble, scramble. What you got now,
You've made it to
biatch?
the other side safely. Of course, you have no way of getting back. Not that it concerns you at this point.
Ain't even worried about it, I was gonna say.
You could at least give me back my knife.
Well, I'll throw it right into your fucking forehead. Oh, whoops.
No!
Sorry. Bad arm.
It serves you right for stealing from Daventry's magic chest.
You jackass. Get my jewels back here. Alright. Well, I ain't coming back that way, that's for sure. Alright, let's go ahead and put these stones in the face of this, oh, shy guy. Hello, shy guy. Want some stones
The
in your
gems
face?
must be separated before they'll fit into the indentations on the stone door.
Oh, excuse me. Take them out. There
You
we go.
unwrap the gems from the cloth.
And we'll start with the blue one. A rumble, rumble, rumble.
You push the gem firmly into the indentation.
And let's see, we got the next one. More rumbling. And, oh, okay, they didn't say anything that time. I was expecting a more conversational bit. There you go. Open up door. I believe that's all you needed. Are we going to play a game of Simon Says here?
Birth, growth, death. The cycle of this life is complete, now and forever. Speak, and my purpose is thus fulfilled. My passage to the next world may begin at long last.
Then, if you please, I would bid thee open.
As
Yes.
you wish, but a word of caution. As you enter, know in your heart which destiny you truly desire.
The lady. Riches. The lady. Riches. Riches of the lady. Galactic realm, metro realm, past realm, tower realm, lizard realm. I want to go to that tower realm, I think. The heck?
Although the water looks calm on the surface, there are dangerous undercurrents at work here.
Hey, fish, eh? Well, I better save my shit. I'm like super paranoid now. Never made it this far in this game series before. Beautiful land, all its beautiful colors. I see that
Although
fish.
the-
I'll get that fish. Use my net. Where you at, fish? Oh, I'm gonna get you. Oh, you better come flopping over here again. Come on. I hear you. There he is.
You cast the
The
net
timing.
into the tranquil sea. Upon retrieving it, you see that you have caught a large golden fish. It falls from the net and flops helplessly on the beach.
You are mine, fish.
You grab the flopping fish. Its mouth is wide open and its gills are extended. With great difficulty, you hold the fish as it twists and turns in your hands.
They said in the thing, eating a fish should be transformative, so...
You only have two hands, Graham. Right now, they are both holding the fish. The fish gasps for air. If it does have anything to say, it cannot speak right now. Oh dear, the beautiful golden fish has died. What a pity. You drop its carcass back onto the blue sand.
Oh,
You do not feel like lifting the dead fish. You feel
I think that is broken. So I'm gonna go
you
die.
attempt to remain afloat in the
I can't
unusual
swim.
water. However, due to its salt content and strong undercurrent, you sink and sink and sink.
Wouldn't the salt content make you float more?
The undercurrent
I don't know.
pulls you
Maybe I'm
under.
wrong.
The last thing you see are your hopes rising to the surface.
Okay, so if this fish is just gonna die, let's catch him and throw him back in and see if he gives us something for being so nice.
You
Hey,
toss the fish back into the tranquil sea.
there you go, buddy. I was just practicing my fishing skills.
Thank you for not killing me.
Oh.
For your kindness, I will gladly take you across to
Ooh,
the
that's
other
so weird and
side
echoey.
of this vast sea.
Thanks.
You carefully lower yourself down the steep embankment and slide onto the fish's scaly back. You hold on tight as the fish swims far out to sea.
Drowning me a little bit every single time. That's a huge goldfish, though. It's purple seas and it's orange skies. And it's yarn.
You slide
trees?
off the fish's back and clamber onto the sandy shore of a surreal little island.
I'll say. I don't recall it looking like this in her
The trees
sequence
are
for
too
it.
difficult to climb because of their odd shapes and sizes.
Huh.
The trees on this small island are tall, with spreading branches and huge fan-like
It's
leaves.
called a palm tree. Alright. Well, I'm gonna save this and let's go take a look around this new island. Exploring time. Is that the tower?
This is it. The
Yes.
very same tower you saw in the magic mirror back in Daventry.
We're almost there. There should be nothing more in our way. There's probably something in our way.
Twin lion statues are situated on either side of the door. It almost looks like they are guarding the entrance.
I'm so paranoid. Everything is death in this game, man. Oh,
The hollow is not very deep.
I got parts of this.
The circular gold object fits perfectly into the door's outer rim. It is a symbol of a mountain
No, I don't worry about that yet. I think I have one more. Is it this one?
that doesn't. You can't.
Yeah, that's a ring. I thought I had something else in my inventory that was related to this thing. Guess not.
That.
Okay, doesn't work, doesn't work. I gotcha, I gotcha.
The statue does not respond.
Well, let's go explore some more. At least I know I've got a piece of this thing. I'm obviously missing one more, maybe two more at this point.
The trees on this small island are tall, with spreading branches, and
Yeah, I know.
you can see that the island is really quite small. The foliage is remarkable, though. Plants
Yeah.
and flowers have overgrown it, some growing very large in contrast to the tiny island. This sand patch has a unique color.
I thought so. I thought I was losing my shit. It looks
You
like it's
hold your
darker.
finger up in the air. You feel no wind, not even the slightest breeze. This is very strange indeed.
Go step on this thing. I'm gonna follow into my death hole.
Some writing has appeared in the sand. It reads,
Writing in the
It
sand.
would appear that you, my dear, are here indeed to help me. Walk to this sand and place your hand upon these words, and you'll see.
Me? Feel like
you
there's a
place your
extra verse
palm
there.
upon the words in the sand.
Oh, look at that. Teleport to the other side. How's that gonna help me? I have no freaking clue. Oh, we got a couple more here, too.
You notice some more writing in the sand near the portal. It reads,
You may return, but pause to learn a way to flee this cursed place. My end draws near, so hurry, dear, and come swift to me in haste.
She's already sending me messages. Sand messages. Look like
you see that some
coconuts, they
coconuts
are.
have
Can I get 'em?
grown at the top of the tree. You
Oh,
can't
these nuts.
reach the two smaller palm trees aren't really tall enough to be worth climbing, and there is nothing in them that you'll need.
I wasn't trying to climb that one. I was trying to climb this tall one. There we go. Not sure why I thought
You are
that.
already. You
Yeah.
will need to.
Oh, I gotta walk. This is dumb. This game, I swear.
You remove an ample-sized coconut from the bunch growing in the treetop.
These nuts.
You are.
Already climbing the tree. I got it. Climb down. What's this?
A chunk of quartz rock rests on the sand.
Take it. It's
You
mine.
pick up
All
the
mine.
beautiful stone of quartz.
What's this one say?
Three symbols are depicted in the sand. Perhaps each one represents an action that must be performed in order to establish an escape route from this strange place.
What are they? Coconut water poured on the words. Coconut water. Huh. Alright. Is it on either one? Save my stuff. Well, let's try it. Split? I know I got a sword for a reason.
Using the sharp blade of your sword, you slice the coconut clean in half.
Alright. Save, so I'll try it on this one.
The milk spilled out of this coconut when you cut it in half. Consequently, it contains nothing that could be poured over the symbols.
Some water?
You fill the half coconut with briny water from the magenta sea.
There we go. Pour it over them now.
Some writing has appeared in the sand where the symbols used to be. It reads,
Well done, my dear. You've come so near. A king's quest is soon to end. But if
King's
now you
quest.
go, alone you'd know, our broken path would ne'er mend.
Suddenly the sand begins swirling again. In place of the poem appears yet another portal.
Oh, no. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to end this one here because I've got a decision. That sounded like a definitive thing. I want to go and take this back and see if this new item works on this, but I think I'll do that in the next one. So I hope you guys are enjoying this. If you are, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and we will see if the new items, the jewel we got, will help us on this quest with the quartz. And otherwise, we'll go into this portal. So, see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Hey fellow agents, don't forget to like and subscribe by clicking the button in the center of the screen. You can also find the last video by clicking the button to the left, and you can take a look at some of the other stuff I've done by clicking the button to the right. Hope you enjoyed the video, and have a good day.